Morning, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be overviewing the Fishmen. Let's go. Okay, so the Fishmen are a race of humanoid species who actually inhabit and rule the sea. When I say the sea, they literally live underneath the sea, like they rule underneath the sea, not necessarily the actual ocean itself, because the Marines pretty much can wreck them with that. Now, the Fishmen are physically stronger than the Fishmen are physically stronger than most ordinary humans. This is due to the fact of probably because they swim in the ocean and they are pretty much a hybrid of fish, basically. So they could very well be the minks of the ocean, so to speak, because the minks are pretty much half human, half like animal, and the fishmen are half men, half fish. So that it's kind of weird in that sense. Now, the most well-known fishmen, I would say, is probably Jinbei or Arlong, and Arlong is obviously an antagonist to the One Piece storyline in the East Blue arc, and obviously he gets his ass kicked, but we can actually see what the Fishmen are actually capable of. These guys are exceedingly strong, and he is a shark-based fishman, so he has teeth and has this really pointy nose that can do a lot of damage. He's a lot more physically stronger than most people. Now, Luffy obviously can fight him and be able to win, but back in those times, he made one more wrong move, Arlong would have bit his freaking arm off because he was that strong. Now, obviously, the fishmen know some form of self-defense, which is fishman karate, where they use the water around them to actually produce like fighting karate. It's basically karate but underwater, so it's a lot stronger when they use it out of the water because there's less resistance. So if you understand what I mean by that. Just think about it. You're practicing it underwater, so when you actually hit someone out of water, it's going to hurt them a lot more. But they can actually use the water to their effect in their fishman karate to actually perform insanely powerful techniques even under the water to actually do insane amounts of damage. Now, the slave price baseline for a fishman is about 1 million berry, and they are not held in high regard with the celestial dragons, as they pretty much just don't like them. They will shoot them just for the fun of it, and I remember that one of the celestial dragons even shoots Hitachi. I can never pronounce his name, but he's the octopus guy, and he gets shot in the slave trade thing because they were trying to save Kami, who was a mermaid, but we'll get back onto that later on in another video. But this is when Luffy gets a bit whacked out and he punches the celestial dragon. But that is a quick overview on the Fishmen. The Fishmen are just a race of half human, half fish, since Fishmen. Obviously, fish women, there is a difference, so to speak, and we'll get onto that. In a later video. That being the case, guys, have a lovely rest of the day, and I shall see you in the next video tomorrow. Bye bye.